This is about my journey with ankylosing spondylitis and how I've managed to completely stop this disease. Not cured it, of course, because I don't think it is curable. Maybe it is in some cases, but I haven't, according to me, the stuff I've read and researched. I mean, I haven't heard of anyone who's completely rid of it. I mean, you can stop it. You can stop the disease through your diet. Basically, exercises obviously help and everything, but to stop the disease and the pain, you need to change your diet, an anti-inflammatory diet, and stop the foods that cause the inflammation. And this is what I've done for the past, I think, 7, 8 years. I haven't taken any medicine. Yeah, sometimes, I go off the diet for like a couple of days and like maybe even 3, 4 days. And then when the pain starts, then say, we have this medicine here in our country. It's Apronax 550 mg. So if I bite 1/4 of that tablet right before sleeping, then that would, finish the pain completely by the morning. So anyway, but that doesn't usually happen, maybe once a month. What happened was like when I was very young, now I'm pretty old. So when I was young, like I was 22, 23, I used to do a lot of weightlifting and all that. Maybe that was one of the causes of the disease, I'm not sure. But what happened was I used to get a lot of back pain. I used to take some painkillers. Then I started swimming a lot, and then that all went away. But in 2004, when I think I was 29 or 28 years old, what happened was my neck started stiffening, and the flexibility became a bit less. So I went to the doctor, and he diagnosed me with ankylosing spondylitis, and he gave me a lot of painkillers, right? And probably happens to you guys who have this disease. And the painkillers just, they destroy your life. I mean, they don't destroy it completely, but you're always in a haze. And even my career was good, my work was good, so that was not so bad. But I'd always, and my stomach also, it would really hurt my stomach, all these painkillers. And if it affects your liver a lot, right? So these medicines are not good for you. Okay, if they're just for a small amount of time, then it's fine. But when the doctor says you have to keep taking them forever, for years, then that's not good, right? So what happened was after that, he suggested I go to a rheumatologist. And I went to him and he gave me some disease modifying drugs. I think it was salazopyrin or something. So I took that also, but didn't modify anything. It made it a little better, but still, what I observed was even after taking all these medicines, my I guess my spine was straightening. Obviously, I can't see it, but my posture became, I was stooping. I was heading down. My neck was going forward and all that stuff. So, and the pain sometimes was terrible. And I guess what you can say is if you're on the wrong diet, then I mean, you need to change the diet, right? Because you cannot poison your body with something which is bad for it. So it's a poison, right? And you cannot uh, keep eating pills which are anti-poison. You cannot do both the things. You have to stop the poison. So I researched quite a bit because I was sick of this medicine. It was really, frustrating, and it was annoying as hell. So what I found out was in people with ankylosing spondylitis, there's a bacteria which multiplies rapidly in the colon, right? And this is when that bacteria multiplies, it directly attacks your bones and it aggravates the disease. You can say that it awakens the disease. So first off, I mean, this bacteria is in everyone's colon, but with people like us, it's a lot more, and it comes down heavy on you, right? So what you need to do is you need to go on a non-starch diet, because starch is the food for that bacteria. So you have to stop eating that food. And then once you stop it, like say you stop the food after like a week to 15 days, the bacteria will be finished in the colon. And then you can start the stretches and the exercises, and slowly you'll become pain free. And obviously you cannot give up your medicine right away. You'll have to do it slowly over a period of a month, and according to how you feel, you have to listen to your body. You have to, you know, if you can do without the painkillers slowly, then fine, go for it, even if it takes 2 months. But you will definitely be rid of the painkillers, I can guarantee you that. So I will list the non-starch foods in this video, and you can read up on them, or you can just Google non-starch diet or ketogenic diet, and this will hopefully solve all your problems. And then later on, I'll do a video on the stretches I do. And plus, I play a lot of tennis, almost 4 to 5 times a week. I enjoy tennis a lot from a young age, so I play maybe an hour or 2 hours. So I'm not saying you should do that, but you know, these sort of rough sports like tennis or squash or racquetball, they are good for you. Anyway, that's how I feel. But obviously, you can't get up and start doing these right away. You have to first start the diet, and then slowly you get into that. But I am sure, because of all the nutritionists I've listened to and all that, and it was very difficult, but I found out that this is the only way. And I'm off medicines for 7, 8, or even 10 years. I think it's been a long time. I can't even remember. So it does work. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask anything. Sorry, just wanted to add, no matter what your condition is, no matter how far it's deteriorated, even if you're in bed and bedridden or in a wheelchair, it will be like night and day. The improvement will be absolutely breathtaking. It will work for sure, because it's worked on me.